How would you say your first and second albums differ from one another?
I think it's a natural progression. I think with my first album, I'd never been on tour and I never had a band. So it was essentially me and my guitar. Whereas for 3 years now, all I've done is play live, always with my band. So I think the live side of it came into the second album a bit more. So I think the second album's a bit more rocky, a bit more exciting, a bit more upbeat, and that's purely because that's what I've been doing for the past 3 years, constantly playing live.
Has it been easy to get used to the media side of the artist life?
It's something that I don't really need to worry about. I'm not the kind of person that is stalked by photographers or anything like that. I can lead quite a normal life, and I'm very grateful for that.
When you were younger, what inspired you towards music?
Like I said, being at that Teen the Park festival, I felt really inspired, and that made me want to get into music.
If you could have the superpowers of Superman, flying, or Spider-Man, climbing the walls, which one would you choose?
I think it would be Superman.
Okay, you want to fly. Sorry. You have had many instruments on your music. If you could choose one to add to the mix that you haven't had before, what would it be?
I don't really know, to be honest. I think there's a lot of stuff in there that I don't even know about, so I think we're pretty covered on the instrument level.
You've had the chance to warm up for Travis, haven't you? What was that like?
It was so long ago. It was right at the beginning, and it was good. I mean, it's great fun. It's amazing being able to play with a band that you looked up to, and it was a cool moment.
You've been in Finland for a couple of times now. Have you learned up any Finnish words?
Unfortunately, no. Sorry.
You could greet the crowd tonight saying, "Hyvää iltaa Helsinki." Good night, Helsinki.
Okay, I might try that.
Yeah. Have you had to cancel any shows during your tours for the past few years?
Yes, it's just one of these things. Sometimes you get ill and you can't sing, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. What kind of are your fans? Do you get a lot of fan mail and fan gifts?
Yes, fortunately it doesn't come to my house, but my managers get a lot of stuff, and it's really nice. I'm very grateful for it all.
Yeah. Sorry. What's your average day like on the road? Do you have to do a lot of publicity, or can you walk around town in some countries?
We never have time to walk around anywhere because we have to be here to sound check and to get everything organised for the show. And today I've got a bit of promo. Sometimes I don't, so I can kind of get organised and chill backstage before the gig or whatnot. So it just depends.
So you were in America in 2008. Do you have any plans on going back there?
I don't know. I don't really make the kind of logistical plans. That's down to like my managers and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, I'd like to, but I'll just focus on Europe for now, I think.
Yeah. Have you had the chance to read any books lately? What's been the last book you've read?
I've not read anything recently. I'm more into watching things. Like when I fly, I've got everything on my iPod, and I just watch TV programmes that I miss when I'm back home.
What kind of music do you like to listen to?
Anything. I listen to a lot of the radio. I love people like Bruce Springsteen, The Killers, Kasabian, and things like that, but I'll happily listen to anything.
Are you a Twilight fan?
Yeah, I like Twilight. I think it's obviously a little bit childish, but I quite like that. It's a good way to escape.
Are you on Team Edward or Team Jacob, or are you indifferent?
I'm indifferent, I think.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to the Finnish concert tonight?
It's my first full proper gig in Finland, so it'll be exciting, and I know that my band are very excited to get on stage tonight, and it'll be good to experience a Helsinki crowd.
All right, so good luck for the show.
Okay, thank you.